Don't let the size of the S23 fool you. It's a powerful phone that can handle anything you throw at it. It's protected by the toughest glass ever, Gorilla Glass Victus 2, on both the front and the back. And it's got a metal frame that's super strong and durable. Plus, it's water resistant, so you don't have to worry about getting it wet. The back of the phone feels nice and smooth with no fingerprints or smears. The cameras are neatly arranged, each with its own lens. The S23 may have a smaller screen than the S23 Plus, but it's still a gorgeous display. It's a 6.1-inch AMOLED with the same sharp resolution. The screen also has amazing colors and brightness, thanks to the high contrast and HDR10 Plus support. The Galaxy S23 has a smart feature that lets you change the refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz, depending on what you're doing. This makes everything look buttery smooth and fast when you're scrolling or playing games. It's got the awesome Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, which means it's super fast and powerful. It has 8 cores that can handle any task, whether it's gaming or multitasking. It also has a great graphics card, the Adreno 740 GPU. The Galaxy S23 is also amazing for gaming. Everything looks crisp and gorgeous on the screen. One of the things I like about this phone is its battery life. It has a 3,900 mAh battery that can last for more than 13 hours of continuous video streaming on Wi-Fi and full brightness. That's better than most of the competitors. It also has wireless and reverse wireless charging. If you're looking for a good camera phone, the S23 might be a good choice for you. It has 3 cameras on the back that can take amazing pictures. The main camera is 50 megapixel and can keep your shot steady. The zoom camera is 10 megapixel, and the wide-angle camera is 12 megapixel. There is also a 12 megapixel selfie camera at the front. The S23 can take pictures in any light, with lots of detail. The colors are very bright and sometimes too much, so if you like more natural colors, you might like the Pixel 7 or iPhone 14 better. It can also record 8K videos in super high quality. There are many modes to make your videos more fun, like portrait video or tracking autofocus. The S23 is not the best camera phone out there, but it is still a great camera phone that can capture your moments in many ways. The Sony Xperia 5 Mark V is a small and cute phone. It's also pretty solid. It has metal sides, a glass front that's super tough, and a glass back that's smooth. The screen size of the Xperia 5 Mark V is what makes it stand out. It's only 6.1 inches, which is pretty small for a phone like this. It also has a different shape than most phones, with a 21:9 ratio that makes it very tall. And it doesn't have any notch or hole for the selfie camera, just a thin black strip on top of the screen. The screen is OLED, which means it has great contrast and viewing angles. It's also bright enough for outdoor use. It has a 120 Hz refresh rate, which makes everything smooth and fluid. Let me tell you about the Mark V's camera. It has a big 48 megapixel sensor and a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera. If you love taking photos and videos, you'll love this camera setup. It has 3 camera apps to suit your style. The default app, Photography Pro, lets you go from easy auto mode to full manual mode. You can adjust everything except the aperture. Video Pro is great for online video makers who shoot in 16:9 ratio. Cinema Pro app features customization over shutter angle, project management, and the super flat Venice look that gives you more room to edit. You can record video in 4K at 120 FPS, and it has a mic on the back that can focus on voices or capture all the sounds around you. The main camera is awesome for photos and videos. It's stable and clear. The ultra-wide camera is weak, especially in low light. The selfie camera performance is great, especially in bright light. It's natural and detailed, and the bokeh mode works well. The Xperia 5 Mark V runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which is fast and cool. The speakers sound amazing, though. You can change the sound settings a lot. It has spatial audio for speakers and headphones. This phone has a great 5,000 mAh battery. It can handle a lot of activities and has wireless charging. It charges at 30 watt and also supports reverse wireless charging.